You know what? Copywriting really is a strange skill. Um, in a way, it's the kind of marketing schizophrenia, or worse. Um, and I'll tell you why. It's because you have to think as the seller and the buyer, and simultaneously. Because while you have to know yourself as the seller, you got to know your product and what it does, what are the benefits of it, what's the meaning of it, and you got to know yourself, uh, where you're coming from, why you're selling this, and who you're selling it to, and then most of all, you got to know who you're talking to and what triggers to push, and what kind of emotion to stir up, and there's a whole lot of things to take into account. But the strange thing is, which is where the schizophrenia sort of comes to mind, comes to play, is when you're actually writing sales copy, you gotta be able to sort of have a conversation within your head between the two simultaneously. So, in essence, if I had to try and put it in a succinct form, it's about writing not as you think, but as it will be read. And you might have to go through that a couple of times before it sinks in, and I'll do some more in-depth videos about it. But the whole thing about copywriting really is, and where I see my students really get it, when they realize how to not only think for their client and not only have all these tactics and strategies to create effective copy, but to write in a way that it's easy to read, easy to comprehend, and easy to build up a sense of wanting what's on offer. And that's why it's strange and rare and still hugely valuable skill. More later on this one.